So I just wanted to do a quick video on some of the upgrades that I'm doing to my Karcher K4 system. Just basic things that are going to make the whole process of washing the car just that little bit easier. So anyone that's used one before will know that the cable is an absolute nightmare. It always gets kinked and it's just not long enough for getting around the car. So anytime you try and move, you have to move the pressure washer with you and it's just a pain in the arse. So first upgrade is going to be the cable, and the second one is the gun. Now when you're washing the car, the gun's fine, but just if you want to get into those little tight places, you could do something a little bit smaller and a little bit easier. Here, so this one is just the new adapter for the MJGC foam cannon. Also got in here, got the new hose. Now this hose is from Hoses Direct. I'll leave a link to this in the description below. This is a 50-meter hose, anti-kink, and yeah, it should be much better for this. And in here, this is the short trigger gun, just to replace this one here. So here we have the short trigger gun. That's the connector for the Karcher hose, and you have the 1/4 inch quick release on that side. It comes with a load of different nozzles, attachment for your foam cannon, and yeah, another nozzle there. This is the hose. So this is just Karcher connections at both sides. I'm not too sure what these are actually in terms of size. I don't think they're 1/4 inch. I think they're like a special fitting. But yeah, so this will just go. This is for the K4 pressure washer. So that's the ones with this quick release here. So simply just pull out the pin, and this should pull out. See, yeah. So before you take this off, I'd advise not being in a day like me and make sure that all the water is drained out, otherwise you will soak yourself. But yeah, I'll be glad to see the back of this because it has been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, we can get rid of that. Yeah, and let's get this new hose plugged in and we'll give it a go. So both ends of this are the same, so all you do is feed it through here. You don't have to do that. I suppose before I had it just looped around just to give me a bit extra hose, but because this is a 50-meter hose, it should be fine. That just simply pops up in there, and then once that's in, the clip just goes right back on, like so. That's your hose connected. So just change the adapter over, so as you can see now, a nice small gun system, as opposed to before where you'd have this and then the foam cannon on the end here. Now I will be keeping this because it is a really good gun for pressure washing, like piles and stuff like that, so I do like this. But I think just for washing the cars, having it nice and compact, it's a lot easier, especially if you're carrying around or taking it with you, if you're doing like mobile valeting or something like that. So yeah, really happy with this. Yeah, just need to give it a try. Just got it set up now. Around the hose. So before, when I was doing this, it was a nightmare because I was having to carry it around the car, whereas now with a 50-meter hose I've got plenty to play with. And yeah, so I'm just going to get the water to this and we'll give it a try. So anyone that's using a Karcher as well, make sure that you've got no check valves in the end, just so you don't limit flow in any way. So I just fired on one of the small nozzles just to check this quick, just to test it quickly, and I must say, lots of power from it. Very impressed. Very impressed. So yeah, no more kinks in the cable. Loads to play with. Definitely recommend this upgrade. 100% worth getting. Like I said, I will leave links down below for anyone that's after these upgrades for their Karcher K4.